Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I start this video, I want to mention two things. So the first thing I wanted to tell you guys is thank you so much for just the support, for all of you guys who posted my dad's truck on your Instagram page, on your Facebook page, just all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive and for the good luck and wishes and all that. Thank you guys so much for that. Unfortunately, we haven't found our truck. Who knows if we're going to find it. Hopefully we do. Who knows? If we do, it's probably going to be stripped down. They probably took all the parts off. Who knows? But I just wanted to thank you guys for that. The second thing I wanted to mention is that for today's video, I have one and only one goal. And that is to look at the camera and not at the viewfinder, because I tend to have some trouble doing that. Also, I know I touch my hair a lot. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm so sorry. See, I was just looking at myself. I have to look over once in a while to make sure I'm focused. So, okay. But alright. Anyways, let's get to the video. So today's video is going to be a bunch of questions you guys asked me. I asked you guys to send me some questions about being a teen mom and about my pregnancy and just related to that. So that's what I am going to be doing today. I'm going to be answering your guys' questions from Snapchat. So the first one is, how long did it take for you to start producing milk? I think I started producing milk around like the third day. I think the third day is when I started producing more milk, and that I kind of noticed that she was getting like fuller, you know. So it's completely different for everyone. So some take longer, some maybe the first days. The second one is, did you breastfeed? I did. Most of you guys know that I did, and I do. Are you on birth control? If so, which one? If not, which one would you consider and why? I was taking the pill for a while. I actually stopped. I've been looking into different birth controls. I've heard about the Marina, I think, the shot. There's a couple different ones. You should talk to your doctor about which one is best for you. I know there's different rumors about some making you gain weight and some giving you some symptoms and some this. So it's different for everyone. But I recommend you talking to your doctor and talking about the different options and stuff like that. How did you find out you're pregnant? I have a video on that, how I found out I was pregnant. But basically, my period was late. I did have morning sickness. And what else? I was eating a lot. I was really tired. So those were my symptoms of how I began to thought I was pregnant. How do you manage to get your schoolwork done and still manage to take care of such a beautiful little daughter? So you guys know that I'm not in school currently, but when I was in school, I graduated last June in 2015. I've mentioned before that I was in homeschooling. Homeschooling helped me out so much. I basically did homework while she was napping. It was almost impossible doing homework while she was awake. And when she would go to sleep, I would do homework. Sometimes I'd stay up till 11:30, midnight doing homework and finishing it. So it's hard, but it's definitely possible. So if you have a child and you're still in high school or college, just keep doing what you're doing and don't give up. That's literally all I can tell you guys. I know sometimes I was like, oh, I can't do this. Like, it's too much work. I'm tired. I'm exhausted by the next day. Maricelo would wake up throughout the night. But it's definitely possible, and it'll definitely be worth it in the end. When did your daughter get her first tooth? Was she funny? Was she fussy? And how long did it last? And what did you do to make her feel better? So when she got her first tooth, I actually have it written down in her baby book. I don't remember at the moment. I'm guessing she was around 4 or 5 months. Guys, don't quote me on that. I don't really remember. I'm so sorry. But was she fussy? She definitely was fussy. She was constantly drooling. I gave her Orajel. I would put Orajel on her gums to kind of make it feel better, but I don't really think it would help. I'm trying to remember. I don't think it would help her too much. That's basically it. How long did it last? It lasts a while. I mean, it's not like she's fussy every single day, but some days yes, some days not, because she's constantly like growing teeth and stuff like that. Did it hurt having your baby like all the moms say? Definitely. Yes, that is 100% yes from me. Did you think about abortion? I did not think about abortion with Marisela. It did not even cross my mind. My parents never brought it up. My boyfriend never brought it up. Definitely not. How did your pregnancy go? When was the roughest time? My pregnancy was pretty good, actually. I didn't have any complications. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I had any complications at all. I was really lucky. My pregnancy was fine. I was always healthy. Marisela was always healthy, and I didn't really have any complications at all. So when was the roughest time? I would get headaches a lot. I got heartburn a lot. I didn't have morning sickness for long, so that was great for a couple weeks, but it did not last all day. It was just in the morning, so thank God I didn't have any complications with my pregnancy. How many months were you when you found out you were pregnant? I was 7 weeks when I found out I was pregnant. How did you feel after a few times of going out somewhere without your daughter? By the way, my cousin gets baby sick. How? Oh, she's probably saying her cousin misses the baby when she leaves. It's hard, even now. Yesterday I actually went to the movies without Marisela. My mom was kind enough to watch Marisela while I went, and when I got out, I just wanted to run home and hug her and cuddle with her, and that was only like 2 hours, but I missed her so much. Guys, I was looking at the viewfinder again, I'm so sorry. But that was just 2 hours and I missed her so much, and it's hard. It's so hard. Like, I can't imagine leaving for more hours. Is the first month during pregnancy hard? I guess it is, because I mean, the first month maybe not, because you don't really have symptoms during those times. I mean, at least I didn't until I was probably like 4 weeks. So the first month, no. How does it feel when the baby kicks? It kind of, well, at the beginning it feels like, you know when your skin kind of like twitches? I don't really know the word. It has like a little like, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, it kind of feels like when your eye twitches, that's how it feels on your stomach. Once you're like farther along in your pregnancy, they start feeling harder, and then sometimes it hurts and you're in your ribs. Sometimes they kick your bladder. Sometimes she would kick my bladder and I'd be like, oh my god, I felt like I was gonna pee. Did you have any back pain? Sometimes I did. Not really like constant back pain, but if I was standing for too long, walking for too long and stuff like that, I would have back pain, or like in an uncomfortable position, then I would get back pain. When you were pregnant, did your feet ever get swollen? Yes, they did. My feet were so swollen. I've mentioned this, I think, before. And I didn't even eat a lot of salt. I drink a lot of water, so it's so weird. I don't know why they were so swollen, but my feet were swollen. I mean, they weren't huge. Like, my doctor said it was normal. Like, they weren't like huge, ginormous, but they were swollen. Did you enjoy being pregnant, and were your parents supportive throughout your pregnancy? I loved being pregnant. Like I said, I had no complications. At the end of my, obviously at the end of your pregnancy, everyone's like, oh my gosh, like I just want to see my baby. I want to get back into my regular clothes, and everyone, that happens to everyone at the end of your pregnancy. Excuse me. But I did love being pregnant. It was awesome for me. When does morning sickness go away? Because I'm 3 months and 3 weeks and I'm sick. Like I said earlier, it's different for everyone. My mom, I don't know if with like 2 of us, 2 of my brothers and sisters, she had morning sickness throughout her whole pregnancy. Like, it never stopped. The whole time she had morning sickness. For me, it only lasted about, I would say 2 weeks. And after that, I would still get nauseous, but not as much. And I would throw up once in a while. But when it was like every single day, that only lasted like 2 weeks. So for me, it was really not that bad. And like I said, after that, I would get grossed out sometimes and just throw up. I'd be in the car and get too like car sick and I would throw up. So it's different for everyone, but like I said, my mom lasted her whole pregnancy with some of us. I say some of us because we're 5 kids. But yeah, so it's honestly different for everyone, so I can't tell you, like, I can't really tell you how long it'll last for you. So that's it. Those are all the questions I'm going to answer today. I hope I answered some of your guys' questions. If you have any more questions, you can send me them on Snapchat, on Instagram, and I will answer your guys' questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried my best to look at the camera. I'm so sorry if I didn't. I'm working on that, I promise. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.